Hey there guys, it's Metro and we are back. Now I'm just gonna let you guys know that I'm recording this. I like to be like have my thoughts in a transparent order here. We'll get started while we talk about this. So yeah, I have probably 2 more episodes coming out before there'll be a break. I like to try to, once I start a series, I like to try to finish it if I can, but yeah, I won't be able to finish this one right now. And that's because I again have to go yeah, on that 16-hour drive there. So across 2 days I won't be home at all, and that's, yeah, this time it's on a Friday. So wait, is this just kill any of these? This time it's on a Friday, so it's gonna be a little bit harder. I gotta plan out content ahead of time. So normally I'd record these in the mornings before I start the stream. Today's Monday. I don't stream today. I'm gonna golf today. But so I'm gonna golf after I record hopefully 2 of these. I should be able to get 2 in, no problem. Maybe even 3, but I think 2 is probably gonna be good. So that means that we'll have another 2 episodes of this, and then I probably won't be able to record another one again until after I'm back, which would mean at most probably like 5 days of no episodes. And the problem is then the expansion is out, so I'm not really sure how we're going to handle all this. The good thing about the expansion being out is it doesn't matter because there's not really anything I need to do. Like, yeah, it's not going to be one of those situations where we play the expansion like 48 hours a day kind of thing. It's just not, I don't know what I'll even do when I'm trying to be optimistic about it, but yeah, I'm not really sure, frankly, what I'll do when the expansion is actually out, but the season hasn't started yet. So we'll see. There's actually a lot of stuff I want to do between now and then, unfortunately, and I'm probably not going to get an opportunity to do it all. But this will be something to do just for fun, here and there. So we'll keep that up. This is all this channel has been for me. It's just been some light-hearted fun kind of thing. Where are these vultures actually? I don't think this is the right place to try to get them. But yeah, it's a nice distraction from the riggers. It feels like I'm playing WoW again for fun on this channel, you know what I mean? Whereas on the other channel, it's like, alright, come on, we gotta do Mythic Plus. Like, it's our only goal. Which is fun too, but it does get boring after a while, and then you're just doing it to do it. Actually, I'm loving how this turned out, by the way. This has turned out so freaking good. It's actually crazy. The fact that the pet is like, that the threat on the pet is a real thing again is so freaking cool. I don't know how we managed to have this happen, but it's actually neat. Very neat. Couldn't be better. At least right now, I mean, we're level 25. We basically still have no gear on, so I don't know when I'd like, yeah, I think we're probably going to finish this naked. I mean, at this point, what do we have? 3 items total? We got that ring, so I guess that helps. That's pretty big. Usually, if you're watching a naked leveling challenge or a nomad leveling challenge, I mean, you'd probably, yeah, we don't get a lot of rings. Rings and necks usually don't finish with. Somebody just asked about it in the first episode, but yeah, if you're watching this and you still don't fully understand what we're doing rules-wise, it's basically just only gear we find. That's like the RP value of it. Like, it's meant to be gear that you find only. So that means no quest gear typically, but because I love the idea of the item upgrades, I do still include that. That's the only piece of gear that I actually wear that I didn't get myself in some way. But typically it translates to BOEs only, meaning crafted gear is a big part of that. How the hell did that aggro? Hippopotamus aggro as well? No, you can't. Oh, maybe I don't even have that macro. Oh, what the fuck? What's going on here? Oh my god. What a mess. That one's still trapped at least. Well, what is happening? I'm so fucking confused right now. Alright, are we just gonna die here, I guess? Can we get the fucking... Alright. Loot. Yeah, I mean, there's... Looks like we're dying here. I don't... Could probably kill all this stuff, but like, are we just gonna be fighting it for the rest of the day or something? Try to run. Faint's back up in 12. We'll get away, no problem. You're so speedy. I still got, yeah. So aspect of the hunter. Alright. Well, that was weird, but at least we got what we needed. I don't know if I've ever even done this quest. Really impressive threat job from the pet there. Basically, we need to, like, I think, like, wait 2 auto attacks, and then we'll always, like, we'll be alright. Yeah, you see. Because then, like, by the time we do that full rotation there, then kill commands back up. I need to actually send the pet. I could make a macro like I have in Classic. That would be the most efficient way to do it. In Classic, I have this macro where whenever I use whatever it's called, the Hunter's Mark, it automatically sends the pet over to attack. And so what I would do is typically I would send the pet over and then go loot something. And that gives it like an extra 2 auto attacks basically before I would actually start attacking. Pretty good. Definitely need to get that going, I think. Because you see me instinctually do it too. I constantly apply Hunter's Mark to targets just to try to get the pet to go attack them. I don't know. I guess it's just called /pet attack. Is that what you do? Let's make it. Let's see. Macro. /cast Hunter's Mark /pet attack, like that. Probably. Let's find out. Oh, he's so slow though. But yeah, it works. Pull threat back. Whoa. Oh. Then after the kill command. Little threat dance we did there. And then I also need the auto attack macro. Okay. And now we should have everything we need, because now I'm pretty sure I can initiate my auto attack and that will stand me up when I... Oh, I already have this. No, it doesn't work. Oh, yeah, it does. All right, perfect. Although it's not as snappy as it is in Classic, I guess. The second you start your auto attack, it stands you up usually. So you can actually like the animation is very elongated for that spell. So you can actually like kind of game it, quote unquote. It's really the only place to have vultures, huh? It looks like there's an area down south though. I'd like to finish this quest now since we're on it. Alright. Guess we're not getting that one. Nice and easy. Let's go turn it in. I don't know if that's like the end of it or what. Yeah, like the expansion comes out fucking soon, doesn't it? No, we still got 2 full weeks. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of time to finish this. We'll definitely finish this.
Up for an adventure?
The only question mark is whether or not the content that I want to do is going to be in the game. That's the only question mark right now. Alright, how are we doing on rep, by the way? Did we gain any rep? Yeah, it looks we were 20, now we're 21. Okay. So by the time we finish this zone, we should be 25. Pretty much as soon as I see I hit 25, we're stopping. I just am not very attentive to that, so it's probably not going to go perfect.
Show the 2-foot how we hunt. The hunt is on.
Whoever brings back the most game wins.
Why is my pet like dead already? What the hell? Oh wow, he canceled the. Whoa, did you see that high strategy from the fucking rhino, dude? That's pretty wild. I tried to feign death him, and he just charged me to prevent me from feigning. That was crazy. The spell went on cooldown and everything. That was some high level strategy. Some really top tier shit. The pet just takes so goddamn long to get over there. Yeah, I have to like press it multiple times for some reason, but it does work. Just not really a reason to do it though. It's mostly a thing for like when we're trying to conserve mana and we have to auto attack. In Classic, but in Live WoW we just press regular spells. I have to aggro this anyway. See, he did it again. Holy shit, bro. That's hardcore. These mobs are really intelligent. Or at best, they are lucky. I think it's just because as soon as I pull threat, I'm ready to use it. And as soon as I pull threat, he's ready to charge. So just lining up that way. See, that doesn't help. It doesn't really work this way. It just takes so goddamn long. I'd rather just send him in, like, because kill command, like, rushes the pet over there. And that also starts my auto attack, which usually gets there before the kill command. This is working amazing. This is actually really fun though. It's probably going to be fun like this for any like it'd probably be the same way with marks if I actually used a pet. I just never really liked using a pet as a marks hunter. How? Oh, that hit me? No, you don't have a lot of time to jump for that. Music just turned off in this cave? That's weird. Probably, yeah, he's gonna do it again. Alright. I love Dragonflight zones, man, I really do. They are special. They really are special. It's the only way to put it. The goats are like, nah, you don't even want to fight those. Those are a waste of time.
Mighty here. Plant our
Oh.
banners to mark what the Dragon Scale expedition has discovered.
These give good experience, probably, right? I'm not sure. 3.4k only? It seems like not a lot. How much does the actual quest give? Quest gives slightly more. But that dragon riding one's definitely worth doing. Those are really easy to do. You just have to fly through them.
Our surveyor spotted something that might be of interest to our research. I trust you brought your climbing gear?
Barely, like, it takes them... You have to be very close for them to actually show up. That's really weird. You're basically just flying over them and tossing the banner.
Everyone who scales those peaks will
Yeah.
see that the Dragon
Oh, that
Scale
actually gave the
expedition
same amount as
beat
any
'em
quest.
there.
Just because of the war mode bonus, I guess. It didn't show up on the screen. Alright, so that's 26 at least. Anyway, we still need to kill beasts. Kill the big beasts. Your pad is out of range of the target, huh? Oh shit, I don't want to aggro too much. Oh, I was out of range of Yeah, that that animation where you're on the ground and you shoot a shot is just so funny looking. I love that. Hunter's mark is much shorter, I guess. Did I fuck up the show tooltip part? What did I do wrong with that? It's supposed to actually show the tooltip? I guess I didn't. It just doesn't show the tooltip. It's because there's two spells together, I guess. Range Survival Hunter might be my like go-to, bro. This is fun as fuck, dude. This is really good. This might be my new favorite thing to level.
Out with it. Go on.
Marksman's really fun too, though, to be honest. I just had to like force myself not to do like a 10th marksman challenge.
Sure, you killed more, but most of your game cannot be used.
All of my game can be used, bro. Like, come the fuck on. Let's be serious here.
What news do you bring, outsider?
Okay, this quest sucks. Meteorol would want me to pet them and not kill them, so we'll do that. Quack, 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 quack. Look at the cute little duck. That like overshot that. Did you see that? Skidded like a car. God, this is good, man. This is actually excellent. This is like super true to what like a classic hunter might look like too. Oh, aggroed the duck. Actually funny, this phrase got brought up again, ironically. So honestly, if it walks like a duck, and if it quacks like a duck, whatever. I think that's the phrase, right? If it walks like a duck. Duck test. If it looks like a duck, swims like a duck, quacks like a duck, then it probably is a duck. Probably. But I think people have changed that to be, it is a duck. Which is incorrect. That's not how it works. We said that the other day about WoW. I don't even remember what the comment was, but I was like, bro, you're wrong. Like, this isn't true. Just because you're perceiving it to be that way does not mean it's true. It's a big issue with the internet, man. I don't know how you solve it either. I've had this conversation all the way back through Legion about the Titan forging problems. We talked about it, and you know, I always, my argument was people's perception is causing them to dislike the system, but this is not the truth of the system. Like, the amount of conversations people would have about it feels very unrewarding to get gear that isn't fully Titan forged. I was like, what the fuck? You've like totally got this backwards, bro. The Titan forged gear is supposed to be better. It's not supposed to always drop, and as such, it should be the more rewarding. So you should not feel unrewarded when you get regular gear. You got exactly what you're expecting to get, but sometimes you have a chance of getting something you didn't expect to get. Which is, I love that. Like, that's my favorite. That's my favorite system that's ever been in WoW. Why am I hitting it? But like back then, people would like, they basically just try to twist the whole concept of it to make it sound like it's a bad system. And whenever you talk about this, I would say, like, you know, your perception, blah blah blah, and they were like, perception is reality, right? This conversation. And it's like, well, who said that? Like an idiot? Like, I mean, somebody would like a dullard? Like, I don't, who actually said that? Why is that like a colloquial piece of wisdom? It's incorrect. Do you say fantasy is reality? No. Like, that's not how it works, bro. Perception is not reality. That's just not true. You have to be able to differentiate that in your life. That's why we have a fucking mental health crisis in this world. Because everybody thinks like, oh, everything sucks. Oh, look at that. Got a piece, a blue upgrade. Nice upgrade from an eye level 1 with 2 armor on it. Pretty good. Perception is not reality, guys. The customer is not always right. What other glass panes can I shatter for you guys? Because you pay a sub fee, you do not pay their salary. Okay, I hate to tell you this. Says the developers are not beholden to you because you pay them $5 a month. Sorry to tell you that.
Clan no Kud can be quite.
That's not how it works. The company pays their salary, not you. You pay the company money, and the company seemingly uses that money to pay the salaries, but we have no proof that that exactly is what happens. Same thing with taxes. If you've ever said, I'm a tax-paying citizen, and you talk to a public official and you say, I pay your salary, you are incorrect. The federal government pays their salary. And this is an easy one to debunk, right? Because if you would say, like, then the logical tree what's going on here? I have to wait. Then the logical tree becomes like, well, where would the federal government get money if it wasn't for my taxes? Sounds like a good counterpoint, doesn't it? Until you see that we are, what, like, multiple $1 trillion in debt? It's like, I don't think that matters, bro. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you. These people are getting paid no matter what. Even if everybody stopped paying taxes for a full year, they're still getting their salaries. So you can't really, like, protest. You're going to have to just stop making that argument because it makes you look like... Honestly, it makes the people who say that, I feel like, are, like, the most entitled people I've ever met. Anybody who ever says that, especially to somebody who's actually got an important job. Like, okay, you say that to a fucking state senator or some bullshit that you really don't have any interaction with at all. All right, maybe, you know, your belligerence is noted. Let me put it that way. You want to say that to leverage some senator to care more about the state that he's representing, you know? All right, fucking maybe. All right, I can see your point. But the people who say that to, like, military or probably even worse, police. Now, I do not, you know, I do not care about this normally, but yeah, anybody who says that to somebody who's actually their life is in danger. Like, holy fuck, bro, that is like the most entitled shit I've ever heard in my whole life. I pay your salary, so I need you to interpret the rules of the world differently. You want your 50 cents back, bro? Like, that would be my response. I mean, I don't know how much, like, actual military gets paid, but I can't, if anybody, I saw this happen too, by the way. If anybody would ever say to, like, a military, you know, like, you're doing something I don't want you to do. It was about the Gulf War, like Iraq or whatever.
What?
People were saying, like, oh, you know, we did not sanction this war as the people of the citizens of the United States. And they were saying that, like, the soldiers should not just be doing things that they don't find moral or whatever. And it's like, all right, well, good point, I suppose, but unfortunately, it's not how it works. It's just not up to us, which is fucked up on its own, to be honest. But anyway, let's not talk about all this shit anymore. Let's talk about WoW. That's fucking cool, by the way. Holy shit. Whoa, that one might be the best one. I really don't like the color, but man, is that one the best one? To pick it up. I assume you just buy the rest like always. Yeah, if you've ever said that before in your life, just realize you sound very whiny, like a brat. You sound very entitled and very whiny, so probably don't do that. You can make your argument in a stronger way. That's, you know, all these people, like, this happens all the time with WoW, where people are like, all right, I'm quitting this game. It sucks now. It's like, I don't believe you. Shut the fuck up. Like, honestly, just shut the fuck up. If you've ever said that out loud, like, I'm quitting this game, by the way, while you're in a community where people are talking about playing the game, you're just a liar. I mean, don't do this. If you want to say something bad about the game, there's plenty of ways to do that. Don't pretend. Don't try to fucking trick us into thinking you're taking a stand when you know full well you're not taking a stand. Everybody knows. I just had this the other day. Somebody left a comment saying, like, all right, guess I'm not going to be buying this expansion due to the tank changes, by the way, that I've literally made like 5 videos on now, saying, like, these don't really make any impact. Like, they're not really that big of a change. It's just a flat nerf, really. And people are like, no, I'm quitting. It's like, all right, well, my initial response to that is, like, trying to make them see that they're making a mistake. But then it goes on for like 8 comments back and forth. And then at the end, I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Like, just stop talking. You're just lying at this point. Like, I don't believe you. If you're telling me that you're gonna quit a game that's been out this long over something that small that has really no impact, like, first of all, if you're willing to make decisions based on this little understanding of them, then I cannot trust you. So stay away from me. Like, I don't want people like that around me, to be honest. Even on the comment section, you know what I mean? Because you're basically saying, like, the how would you word it? Like, the lack of proportion, I guess, is so staggering, it's fucking scary. Like, you're saying that you're going to prioritize not playing a game because of a change that you don't even fully understand and that you are blowing way out of proportion, and then you're going to argue that you're right when challenged. The argument when it comes, you know what the response is? What a human being who is an adult would say? Alright, I'll reconsider it. I'll look into it. I'll check it out further. Nope, I'm definitely quitting this game. You're doubling down on something that you're wrong about. In a case where you being wrong only hurts you. I think that's what the weirdest part of these conversations is. A lot of people don't realize this. It's like, no, I'm trying to help you, bro. I don't give a fuck if you play this game or not. If you're gonna act like this, I'd probably rather you not play the game, to be honest. You are somebody I'd probably rather avoid because you're, you know, at best, this type of behavior is what started this lever mentality. Where people overreact to shit that is not dangerous or not difficult, you know what I mean? That is not catastrophic, I guess, more. If you think, you know, one wipe in a Mythic Plus means the key's over, you just kind of suck at the game. That's really, there's no other way to say it. So it's the same way with this. If you overreact to shit, especially if you barely, like, if you got some guy who's telling you that you're overreacting to shit that has experience and you should at least listen to the words he's saying, whether or not you agree with them, and you still are belligerent about it, it's like, okay, I don't want you to play this. I would rather not play the game with you, right? Because you're probably, first of all, you're probably, like, let's just be serious, you're probably a super casual player that isn't serious about anything that you do in the game anyway. So you have no real, like, I don't want you to play, unfortunately. Blizzard does, yes, but I don't. Because you're probably, then, you know, anybody who does that is more likely to complain about other stuff. And then these are the people that are getting the game changed in a way that is making it less and less fun for me. But anyway, moving along here pretty well, I would say. Now 27, so that's like 2 in what? I keep going there, but we don't need to. We're gonna hit 22 after this quest.
Onara, could she be in danger?
My hearth awaits you.
I don't know what any of these quests are, but we'll just pick them up.
How is your hunting?
Just basically doing anything that gives a rep.
Ah, it's you.
Or to Sinos Khan.
Incorrect. Try again.
Which clan upholds our ancestors' traditions and guides the Maruk according to their ways? Ikar?
Incorrect. Try again.
Wait, what? I don't even know what's happening right now. So you have to get each one right. Special connection to our god Onira. That would make sense. Clan's the newest to rise to the power and maintains the largest scaling. Okay, so that's clan not good. Yeah. Which clan specializes in hunting? So it's gotta be Shikar. Okay. I think I usually have an add-on that does that. Oh, I also need to take. Oh yeah, let's see if we can get a neck here. We want Cribverse. That's gonna be our best stats for a leveling character. Nope.
The emissary from the green Dragonflight has arrived.
I need to take a look at Rested Experience too.
Where are your manners?
Wait, always downstairs.
respectful. Farewell, then.
We must go join the Kanamatra. I recommend you take this opportunity.
There's
to
so many
speak with
quests
the
all of a sudden.
emissary. You are both strangers here.
Got a lot of health. Let's see. Rest. Yeah, War Within leveling guides. Is there? I guess I need to check the Discord, right? Am I still in there? Yeah, I'm still in there. Oh, the pet died? That's really bad. We're just gonna have to res him, there's no option. I'll never be able to kill this thing without him. You're gonna have to taunt, bro, because I'm gonna die otherwise. Hate to do it. War Within, prep guy is not available. Doesn't say anything about when the actual launch is. Because last time they did this, like, it was really, really, really close to the launch of the expansion that it came out. Two pet deaths to one mob, that's kind of brutal. Oh, sorry. Sorry, squirrel. Didn't mean to kill you like that.
Your support is welcome. Our forces are small in number. There are few defenders among us, but we are gardeners, not fighters.
Have you eaten?
Within our gardens stands a portal to the Emerald Dream. We cannot empower our Oathstone without forces to defend our charge from primalist attacks.
Okay, 3 more kills. Then we'll be on to whatever. I don't know. I guess we're kind of just doing whatever we can to get rep at this point. Just letting it pull us in whatever direction it pulls us in. One more, right? Yeah. Okay. So that quest done. Combat with what? Good thing we have Feign Death. That's the nice thing about Hunter 2.
My hearth awaits you.
It's just like a bunch of other quests that we need to pick up, I guess. Weren't we supposed to kill this guy? I feel like I'm really confused on what we're doing right now. It's been a long time since I've done this zone, to be honest. Honey plum, what is that?
Maybe I can help. Return when you have water.
The weather is turning.
Just kind of fulfilling all the objectives. Hunt creatures, okay. What is this? Whoa. These beast quests have been pretty dense. Had some issues with pull rate here. Oh, that heals the pet too. Oh, I didn't even realize. Wait, he heals the pet to full. What the fuck? That's crazy. I did not realize that. Dude, what is going on right now? Where? I'm really confused. What is happening? Is this bugged? Hey, Hammett. Wait, what's he doing? I'm so confused. I guess I've never done these quests before. I have no idea what's happening right now. I gotta get this to move out of this spot where this spawns because it seems to respawn instantly. We have to kill that mob though. It just spawns and then runs to its spot? Is that a bug? That's gotta be a bug, right? Don't think that's how mobs are supposed to work in this game. Otherwise, it's just kill enemies. Injured baby salamander revived. What? Is that done somewhere? Oh, I see. There's dots. Oh my god, man. This area is tough to navigate. Where are these mobs? Injured baby salamander? Oh, I see. They're like squished or something on the ground. There's some that aren't. That's why I was confused. The only thing I wish I had is survival or serpent sting. Does serpent sting exist as a talent anymore? I think it was a talent at one point, wasn't it? Okay. So the only way to apply it is with the melee spells? I wish I had one, like, well, I guess I do have a dot, but it's not a very long acting dot. It only lasts, yeah, it's only like 5 seconds. Only lasts 6 seconds total, you know. It's nice to have a dot, like in Classic. I feel like dots are integral to the key, or integral to like the fun of leveling a character. Alright, that was a strange quest. What's over here? Oh, the Ember Watch stuff. I don't think we're gonna do this one. I don't think these give rep with the not good people.
Our destiny is at hand.
Maybe though. Well, I should though, because there's a bonus objective on top of the quest. Alright, that's gonna be huge experience per hour. That's gonna be very optimized.
May I help you?
So now we have 2 different quests to kill these enemies. Didn't we already do this? I think I remember coming here for some reason. What was the reason? Oh, it was some quest from Dragon Scale Expedition, I think. These mobs are actually pretty dangerous, but every other mob has like no fucking health in this area. For some reason. You pretty much don't get, unless I'm getting them and not seeing them. Oh, I am. Oh, see, this is a problem with auto loot. It doesn't even show up on the screen anymore. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna have to turn auto loop back off. We actually have multiple items that are BOE. And leather gloves. Alright, we're gonna have to turn auto loop off. That sucks. So we need to turn the add-on back on. It's just too fast now. In Classic, it still shows up. But in retail, it's just instant. Like, the screen doesn't show up at all. So hopefully this will work out. I was going to say, I have not seen a single BOE, and that seems shocking. But we actually had two. Two in our inventory from just today, it looked like. Well, it might not have been even, because one of them was at the very bottom of the bag. That could have, I never actually vendored. So that could have been in there for weeks. Like, what eye level was it? 113? That seems really high. What the fuck? Those are both the same item level, so I must have just gotten those. That's higher than the ring I got. That must have just been gotten today then. Or like, maybe like minutes ago then. Strange. What the... What are you doing? He's stuck in the rubble? What are you saying? No path available. What? I have to do? Dismiss it? Got stuck. Is that normal? That seems really weird. Wasn't there a thing that the pet used to be able to blink? I don't know if that was a cataclysm. I remember the pets just like blinking. And people said it was like the biggest quality of life change ever because it allowed the pet to not ever be stuck in a spot that they can't get out of. I feel like that happened in this game, but maybe I'm just making shit up. This guy doesn't seem to have very low health. There's some mobs in this area that do, I think, but not all of them, maybe. That's a good rule. Maybe we make it so we only use the interrupt if the mob's actually attacking us, and because of that, it's near us. Although that's extremely unlikely to happen because if a mob's attacking us and needs to be interrupted, it's probably a caster in the first place. So it's not going to be near us. I'm just trying to keep it like challenging but also fun. It's pretty clear the game is like no longer made in a way that, like, you know, you're supposed to be engaged by the leveling, unfortunately. Sad but true. Alright, so we finished that. Should we just go turn this stuff in? I think we just turn this in now. I don't know if there's a follow-up in the same area. I know there's a follow-up, but I think it's to kill like a named mob somewhere else. No, we're still in this area. Good. That's, oh yeah, this is not the same area. It doesn't look like it is, but it actually is still the same area. Still pulls right. Okay. It's hard to keep threat. The pet's just not really going to be able to do it on its own. Kill command is not meant to do a lot of damage. Clues are where? Basically just killing enemies that are named mobs, I guess, for some reason. Wouldn't call it a clue, but I guess it's something to do with the quest. I don't remember. I don't know what that is. I probably shouldn't be standing in that. Looks like it's like a shield or something like that. This is pointless. This is even the mob that's tough mob type. Well, the pet actually got threat back there. That's interesting. Let's see if it like I'll eventually ever get threat on its own if I just keep kill commanding and nothing else. Doesn't look like it. There's like a big delta between the damage I do and the damage the pet does, I guess. Alright, well, we did ding again, 28. Got 3 levels in this hour episode. Be careful here, right? Many whelps. Now we gotta pay attention to loot again. What did he just say? Talking about Neltharis? Or a Neltharion? Deathwing? Oh, wow, that was the wrong button. Good thing there was a lip there. I would have really fucked myself there. He missed. Did you see that? Cast fire breath and it missed. That's funny. It's like Harry. Alright, well that gets both quests done at once. It's kind of nice.
Greetings. Our era has come.
Presumably not giving rep, but we'll just finish it. Then I'm going to get going for this episode. Mob comes right, yeah. Hypoxicron. That's a cool color Drake there. I think we should have Bloodlust though. I don't know how or why we don't have it, but actually it's full threat. Well, it did until I went like crazy mode on it. Alright. We done? I guess so. Bunch of question marks on the map, but yeah, this is back to the original character here, right? This is probably Dragon Scale Expedition rep.
Suramar ascends.
Black Locust. They're just like hanging out in like a ruined bar, basically. On our way to Sojourner, though. I never did that either. Wouldn't mind getting those achievements, but we got all kinds of characters to do them on, so I think this ain't gonna be the one we prioritize that on. Right now, my main goal is get rep and get to 50 and see what happens with the quests. Should be 30 in the next episode, so we'll see if anything major happens. Guess for some reason this guy's not here right now.
Speak up.
Oh, okay, now we gotta kill. Alright, let's do this, and then we're gonna end the episode. Kill this fella. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Gotta land over here. Why is the pet dead already? What is happening? He lands, he doesn't like regen health at all. Let's just use that to heal him to full. I guess while we're flying, his health is just staying exactly where it was or something. Is that like that in Classic too? I don't think so. All right. Turn that in.
You are welcome at
Oh, look at another big
Glad
piece.
no
We're getting fucking
Kruger's made
paid.
their choice. They betrayed
Man,
the Maruk.
I honestly feel like it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be a very easy playthrough.
Storm crests
Okay, that
the
looks
horizon.
ridiculously bad.
It grows dark.
Let's go ahead and do our transmog thing again.
What roads?
My promise to the
At least we have a helmet now, though.
stands. It seems the Maruk
Means
and the
we could actually
dragons
wear a
need
hat.
each
Oh
other
wow, that looks
once
awful.
again.
I thought that was gonna look awesome. It's like so high up on the head, it doesn't make any sense.
Cons,
That was gonna be awesome looking.
plans for war. Outsider.
We got like basically free transmog just from the character customization stuff. But yeah. Alright, cool guys, thanks. I gotta run. I'll be back again, one more episode for sure. Then that may be the last one for a while, so stay tuned. I don't really know exactly what the next 2 days are gonna look like, but I gotta get some videos made for videos made for the time I'm not gonna be home. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.